here is your first look at the Nike Off-White Rubber Dunk in the University Blue colourway. What do you think of this shoe? Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm pretty excited because I've got a new pair of shoes. So these released earlier this week and I happened to get early access on the Nike Sneakers app, which never ever happens to me, so I'm pretty thankful for that. This is the Nike collaboration with Off-White and it is the Rubber Dunk in the University Blue colorway. However, although I got early access, I slept in that day, so the only sizes that were left were like a size 4 to a size 6 or something like that, and I wear a size 9, so it doesn't really help me. So I managed to cop a US size 5, which is a UK 4.5. So before I get into the review of the shoes, I'd like to give a big shout out to Legitmark, who are the sponsors of this video. Legitmark is the standard for sneaker authentication and is the safest and most reliable place to get your sneakers authenticated. There will be a link in the description if you want to check them out. So it comes in the classic off-white dunk box, I guess, which is pretty much reflective all over, so I'm pretty sure you can see everything that's going on, and has holes cut into it. So we'll open it up. This is my postage thing from Nike sneakers, so we'll put that to the side. And here is the classic off-white paper, which has the off-white branding on, which you've probably seen many times. So we'll open it up. Here is your first look at the Nike Off-White Rubber Dunk in the University Blue colorway. What do you think of this shoe? So we'll move the box to the side and take a look at the shoes. So here are the shoes themselves. And to be honest, I actually really didn't like these shoes at all when I first saw them online. But in person, they're much better than I thought. And I think it may be because they are a small size. And I think shoes just always look better when they are a small size. But the colours actually work really well together. I thought the gum sole was going to be a lot darker, but actually really works with the lighter colours and the blues themselves. So it does come with a spare pair of laces, which obviously have the shoelaces branding on the ends. And it comes in a little plastic bag attached to the right shoe. Then on the left side, you can see the classic off-white tag is orange, and it is actually a felt material with no branding on it whatsoever. It's just a plain felt tag. The shoe itself is made up of a number of materials. There's leather, there's mesh, there's rubber material all over the shoe, and there's a variety of different colors. We have the silver leather around the toe just above the gum sole, and then we have rubberized blue material creating very angular shapes throughout the shoe. Then on the inside, we can see that the swoosh is in that blue rubberized material as well. And then you have the off-white branding printed on in a black text, which is actually pretty hard to see unless you look very closely indeed. Then you can actually see the Air sole in the bottom, which is pretty cool. I like that touch. And then on the outer side, it has, once again, the swoosh in that rubberized blue material. Then you have that classic off-white orange tag thing coming off the swoosh. I think it would have been pretty cool if they added an Air just to this section here, like they do on most of the off-white branding, but they didn't do that for these, which I actually think is a missed opportunity. On the back, we have the Nike Air logo in that rubberized blue once again. And then on the actual tongue itself, I don't know if I can give you a close-up of that. It actually says Nike and then the swoosh and then has off underneath it. On the bottom of the shoe, it is a complete gum sole with a slight segment of the blue rubberized going all the way across, but that just links both air bubbles from side to side. The tongue itself on the shoe is a very thick foam material, and I'm assuming these are incredibly comfy. Obviously I cannot try them on, but I will probably give them to a family member to try on and then let you know how comfy they are in the Instagram post or something like that. But I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by this shoe indeed. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but actually in person it's pretty nice. And I actually think the black one is my favorite, of course, and will look pretty nice indeed, especially judging by how this one looks. I have actually already sold this one, so I will be shipping this one off, but I just thought I'd do a quick review to show you guys what I think of it, how it looks. It actually doesn't look too bad in the camera as I'm looking at it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video if you want to see more quick unboxings and reviews, and thank you very much for tuning in.